Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for the Lamplighters League. In the last episode, we did pick up our healer up here, our new ally, so we'll be able to use her as we need to going forward, but so far so good. Still feeling pretty good. Everybody's healed back up, so we're ready to go out on the world map and see what is next. I intentionally did not go scanning for new people yet, because I was like, we need to do one of these threat ones in this next mission. We might go scan for somebody now, unless this has got something amazing. I mean, more healing, obviously, is always good. A little bit of supplies, obviously always good. But let's go ahead and just see who else we can find. We'll assign an agent here. We're going to continue to assign Latif.
The court has eyes
He's
everywhere.
my least favorite, I will be honest. Probably go for the one that's going to be the biggest impact. I mean, 113 supplies is amazing, which is better for us. Now, I don't think we can pass up to 113 supplies, to be honest. Yes, this will mean that Marteau is getting it pretty far along, but I really want to get these supplies. I mean, the more risky just makes more sense, but no, we're gonna go for the supplies. It's still early. If we get past the halfway point, we're gonna have to start playing a little bit differently, but I think for right now we can go with this route. Oh, do we want to bring Ingrid back in? Do we want to bring Ingrid back in? Yeah, I think we do. I wish we could run Ingrid. I wish we could run the 4. That would be like the perfect team. But that's all right. We're bringing it back in. We'll run this. This is our kind of our primary group. Obviously, our sniper is amazing, but we'll do this. As our operation grows, so does our need for supplies. A fully stocked Banished Court depot with several caches present on site presents a tempting target, if a risky one. Intelligence reports indicate the depot is heavily fortified, but the element of surprise is ours. Let fortune favor the fearless.
I will never hesitate to steal from the likes of the Banished Court.
I don't mind a little trouble, if the reward is worth the risk.
Let's run with Ingrid because she can always do her AoE charge attack. In fact, this is a really good time to do it.
Lights out.
If both those guys come up here, we might do another charge attack here, or we'll just do this.
Whatever it takes. This should cause some trouble.
So we did get in combat, unfortunately, but only 2 enemies. So that's not a problem. Can't see the 2 enemies yet, but all is good. All right, so we're going to move you up to some sort of cover here. Probably just Overwatch here. Maybe they'll come close enough. I doubt it. You never know. We'll move you up. Probably not going to worry about cover too much because I don't think we're going to be able to see them. And then we'll just move you up to here, and you can just evade. So I assumed one of them was one of these Tide guys. How are you not in range of Overwatch? That's not fair. All right. We'll start with you. Light him up, of course, is usually... How are you not... We move you over and get a good light him up? I think we move you over and get a good light him up. Because we can always give you more AP. Actually, almost made things worse there. Let me just take the shot here. Let's take that.
You can't stop me.
And then we'll evade, I think. I think we're going to be okay here. He probably will move up and attack, but... No, he didn't actually. Okay. Alright, so what do we got going on for you? I mean, obviously that guy's marked, so we'll just take the bullseye shot.
Easy when you know what you're doing. It's all in the wrist.
And then... This guy back here... Nice shots.
Farewell.
Our instability comes in handy a lot for her specifically. All right, we need to advance towards the stuff back here. So I think we have time to get over here and get set up. Move a little bit, and we'll take a reload. Just so we know she's good to go. Same thing for you. We'll move you a bit. Breast key. I guess we'll take the breast key. We'll take a reload here. And we'll just probably double move you at this point. Cool. Alright, should be able to get set up here. I don't think I'm worried about cover.
I have the area covered.
Same thing as we usually do. Put her in the middle. She can melee anything.
Reinforcements. Not so fast.
Nice. One deleted. All right. And we did use some ammo for that, obviously, but that's all right. We will take the light 'em up.
Get.
Not a great shot back there. Oh, we still got the 30%. Wow. Then I guess we got the bullseye to finish one of you off. Probably you. Just delete you. Deleted. We'll take a shot here.
Right between the 3rd and 4th thoracic.
Our little A-team group here is pretty strong. I mean, I love the sniper. I've said that already. But this is a pretty good group, too. Frag grenade.
This will be of use.
Aether. What else we got back here? Obviously supplies.
Got it.
What's over here? Probably bandages, right? Yep. Smoke bombs.
I can use this.
More Aether, which is awesome. More 3 Aether. Wow, that's perfect. Supply crate. A little bit of lore from the Journal of the Classic Literature, September 1931. When we observe a single name appearing in multiple classical texts, allowing for linguistic changes and translations, we draw the reasonable conclusion that the named person existed and was known by multiple authors. So when we see a tower reference, albeit by several names such as Tree of Life or Olympus, we apply the same standard and conclude that such a structure must have existed. To insist otherwise is willful ignorance. White on the location of the Tower of Babel.
I'll give this to Mr. Luck when we return.
Intel. Alright. Anything else over here? Anything else down there? Don't see anything down there. I think we're good to advance this way now. Alright, we need to grab you, my dear. Because these guys are grouped up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get it. Oh, we did get 2 of them. We didn't get 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. Thought we were going to get the 3rd, but I just had to kind of make it happen. Alright, do you have anything you can light up? Just the one. It's not ideal, so we may need to move you up and do a light up.
Wanna dance?
We could use your abilities here, and then we can do the whole give AP and stuff. You can't be knocked down, right? So we can blind you, I assume, right? So that's always an option. Probably just swing around here behind us. A little bit of cover. It doesn't really matter that much, though, to be fair. I mean, don't really care to move, but I guess we'll move over. Alright, and then you still have 1 AP. So we can do the... Oh, we can't... I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person. Yeah, we can bless.
Please let this bring some justice to the world.
And then we can motivate. Alright. Don't know if we need to do a light them up, so we'll just do a bullseye here. On something. Probably this guy over here that's just coming at us. I mean, I could swoop in here and do like an AoE type of thing. I mean, do we just start track this guy a couple times? You know what? Actually, what we might do is we might just use the fallen back here on this person. Stay on heavy cover. Make them come to us.
You must practice a lot.
I'm just going to evade here. Hoping this guy attacks her. He did.
Next.
Perfect. That's exactly what we were hoping for. We got a little bit less time here, but I think we'll still be alright. You could charge through here and would not be bad. Just shoot the SMG here. Probably the better move. So as long as we don't get a crit here, then we can let her finish this guy off.
I charge extra for this.
Alright, I'm not even remotely worried about that guy. We'll just evade just in case. Why did I need to evade over there? Did I not hit evade? Did I not hit the evade button? Did I hit a move and not evade? I thought I'm gonna have to go rewatch that. That was... I'm not sure what just happened. I mean, these guys will get up next turn, so I'm not worried about it, but it's... I'm a little weirded about it, I guess. Is probably the better way to put it. I mean, I guess we'll take the dual shot against you. I have no idea what just happened. Genuinely have no idea what just happened. I guess we'll just take the reload here. No idea what just happened. I must have hit the wrong button. Obviously I said evade. I literally said the words, okay, we'll evade here. And I saw it move, the curse moved over here, but I just thought that was just a weird thing. Oh well, not the end of the world. Life goes on. These guys did lose some stuff, but it's still going to be okay. Alright, the best thing you could probably do is just move up and Overwatch. Or maybe not. You know what? We probably don't need Overwatch here. Let's just bullseye here.
You're on my list now, partner.
If we can get rid of this guy, that would be ideal. Oh, we missed one. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. That was so strange.
We got company.
I mean, 2 shots to just finish this guy. There we go. Seemed like a good move. Light 'em up's not a great chances, but one of them should hit. They both hit. Perfect.
Draw.
I'm not here to play games.
Alright, he's almost dead, so if we can just finish him off here. Perfect.
I could tell he was
And then the melee person will come up, so we're good.
conceding the ice.
We'll recover from the weird mistake. Obviously, it was just a misclick, and I just didn't realize that I had hit the wrong button. We can force you to come to us.
And that is that.
That is that. Weird. We should not have taken damage there, but it's all right. Life goes on. Anything good over here? No. Do we have the supplies? Lore. From Archaeology, March 1930. Consistent references to the civilization before civilization abound in pre-flood or pre-sundering narratives. Additionally, the existence of burial and ceremonial sites built from giant humanoids from northern Russia to South America shows that this civilization must have been widespread. All right, now we just gotta. Oh, I was gonna say we should. I'm surprised we haven't found one of the little cart things, but it's hiding over here.
I hope it's a good card.
I'm glad I looked. Oh, look, there's some supplies over there. Barred from the other side. Can you punch it down? You cannot. Can you? Not you. Sorry, you pick the lock. You cannot. So I guess we will. Let's just grab. Doesn't really matter. Let's go around. We'll get our supplies. Black cat darts out of the shadows and runs to the far and rounds the far corner. Around its neck is a silver bell tied with blood red ribbon. The bell makes no sound.
No time to waste.
It must be obvious to any rational observer that Terwilliger's supposed constant, the tower, is nothing more than an example of a primordial image, an aspect of the collective unconsciousness desire to ascend. Okay.
What do we have here?
Suppose there could be some more baddies over here. The lock of this tool chest has been forced open. The tools within rummaged through and scattered. At the bottom of the chest, a hidden compartment lies open and empty.
Not bad. I'll take it.
All right, I think that is everything.
And we're home free.
Glad we picked up
It
those
could've
last
gone worse.
few supplies. Yeah, it could have gone worse. It also could have gone better. Damn, it paid off. I hit again before I read Luck's thing, but that's okay. 6 skill points granted. Salamander and the blacksmith. I think these are both new, aren't they? Cast a burning hazard. So we got burning now. Target teammate's next attack deals 50% more damage. Oh, a buff ability. Huh, this is tough. I really like this ability a lot. How often do we use the rogue? I mean, it is good. I would say it's not amazing. So I think we'll give him the blacksmith.
You gotta measure a man by the folks.
And I think we're just going to get rid of Salamander. I mean, I could see some benefits of it, but I think we're going to be fine without it. A little bit of threat reduction there. A little bit of a...
Eye for talent.
Jiangyi, or possibly a disciple of Thousand Snow Mountain, trained in occult swordsmanship. Oh, I bet he's another melee person, though I can't confirm it. The monastery's gone dark in the past year. Whoever he is, the court is hot on his heels. Orders to think he's holding some kind of weapon, and they aim to take it off his hands by any means necessary. Yeah, I bet he's a... Oh, he's a sneak. Never mind. Okay. I'm surprised we don't have another, whatever, bruiser or whatever she is. Marteau Industries goes on a hiring spree, scooping up military veterans and security experts for an exploration-based initiative set in an undisclosed location. Meanwhile, ghost sightings and reports of supernatural phenomena begin spreading around the globe. On Marteau missions, oh, it's because a breakpoint was reached. That's what those are. Good to know. I didn't know that's what that was. On Marteau missions, all sentinels are replaced with spectronauts. Cool. I'm glad that those breakpoints exist, because actually it's kind of a cool addition.
A name, and that name is Marteau. Of course, progress comes at a price, and you, my friends, are going to pay it in labor, working the assembly lines until your bodies break down. And then we'll work your souls. There's a place in Marteau Industries for everyone, the living and the dead alike. Welcome to the future. It's the only one you'll ever know.
So we just made his missions harder. He probably will be the one we need to deal with soon.
You all okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
It was a shared premonition, Captain. A vision of what is to come if Trace Marteau takes the tower.
I was in a crowded sweatshop, packed in so tight I could barely see anything. Only metal and smoke.
Everything was grey and loud, clanging, roaring, churning, weeping.
I saw something like a steel mill, except it was endless. And the workers were all ghosts.
In the dream, I tried to remember my name, but I couldn't. None of us could. The only name we knew was Marteau.
I dreamt I had nothing. Not even my own 2 hands. Not even my life.
A factory that covers the globe. For an inventor, Marteau is quite predictable. But with his machines powered by the bright storm, nobody will be beyond his reach, not in life or in death.
Better stop him then. I ain't cut out for honest work.
Don't worry, Captain. Nothing about Trace Marteau is honest.
Fun. Oh, so he gets more regions. I wonder what that actually changes. All right, let's go back to our allies here.
Warms the heart to help you.
I like the idea of signature abilities healing, because if we ever just need a heal, we can always... I mean, those signature abilities are all very good. Sometimes I just don't use them because I haven't found a good spot to use them. But we could intentionally use them just to get a heal, which would be nice. I think we will grab that.
The mother guides me in this.
25% superior resources. That's pretty cool. I do also like the ability to increase our number of consumables. And I think that's what we're going to grab next.
Something challenging today, I hope.
Yeah. I mean, melee attacks that are critical is obviously extremely good. But I think we grab this. And we might even leave everybody have one spot empty just so they can pick up stuff. And we can just start having a collection of things that we might be able to use going forward. Speed suit. I mean, a speed suit would be good for our melee person. Let her move around faster. We can move her light armor over to somebody else, I suppose. Yeah, I think we will do this. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good stuff here too. Oh, +1 max ammo. It's pretty nice. We do have one of these available, so we'll figure that out. I'm going to grab the speed suit. And we'll go back to our agents. We're going to give her the speed suit. Just so she can move around a little bit faster. Just because she has to move melee, right? So that seems to make sense. Probably give him the armor. So we can give plus 10% hit chance to you. I mean, do we... No, she's guaranteed a hit, right? So it doesn't really matter to her. I mean, we could give her plus 10% crit chance. Now that would be helpful to her. So I guess we'll do that. We'll grab the hit chance here. Still be good for her, I think. Give her the crit because that's, you know, something that at least will be beneficial for her. All right, we do have 6 skill points. I use this kick ability pretty frequently. I also use the Overwatch a lot. Crits reduce her cooldown. More speed over here too. That's pretty awesome. May grab the kick for you. Let's come back to that. Could also just save it for 8 points for you. I mean, just a chance to shred armor. Could come in handy at some point. I think we're going to grab your push kick and be happy with that. All right. I think that is it. We'll check the world map out next time. Actually, let's go ahead and just go through the stores real quick and then we'll call it there.
Will you bless me? You are Ana Sofia Rodriguez, are you not? Of the Abbey of the New Moon.
I am. Or I was.
You broke the vow of peace. Your hands are stained with blood.
Wow.
I will not bless you.
Mother, please.
Leave me.
Wow.
No.
That's harsh.
So, where do you come from, Mr. Sawyer?
Nowhere you ever heard of.
See a lot of action in the war?
Did my share.
So you're the talkative type.
I guess.
Smart. Fella can't be too careful who he lets in, am I right?
You said it.
And when you run around with a criminal element, who knows where loose lips can get you? I'm sure you've seen it happen.
Oh, sure. I remember this one time in Abilene. One of my crew...
Mm-hmm.
You bet your eyes real pretty, slugger. But you ain't that good.
All right, Mr. Sawyer. I like a man who knows what not to say.
So, I get the healing hands bit. Get it as well as I get anything going on around here. But where'd you learn to shoot?
That is something I would rather not talk about. I'm not proud of it.
I can respect that. I do know the feeling.
You do?
Sure. Fellow who taught me bank robbing was... well, we didn't always see eye to eye.
Are there many different methods of bank robbing?
Enough to keep it interesting. But it wasn't that. It was more about what point on the job the guns come out.
That is a very familiar story.
Yeah?
Yes. After I left the convent, I lived with a group of anarchists in Cadiz. They taught me how to shoot. They were suffering terribly. They hoped the new government would make things better, but it didn't. They could not decide at what point the gun should come out. I thought that if I told them about the Banished Court, it would help them set aside their differences. But it only made it worse. Most did not believe me. The few that did felt it was not their concern. In the end, I had to leave. Did your group have better luck than mine?
Let's just say I'll never go back to Nebraska.
Oof, it was that bad?
Yeah, it was that bad.
All right, we'll go to put a cut in there. When we come back, we're going to start a new mission. Again, I'm still having fun with this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. If you are, please like the video. I mean, it helps a lot. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.